Previously on Transformers Prime.
4 sets of coordinates from Alpha Trion remain encrypted. It is logical to conclude that each corresponds to the location of one of the Omega keys.
Scrap.
It appears identical to the one taken from me by Optimus Prime. Pieces of a larger puzzle, perhaps.
Alpha Trion said we need all 4 keys to restore Cybertron, remember? We just need to hang on to the one we have. Find a way to get the others back from Megatron.
The final entry has been decoded.
The coordinates are forming an image.
Smokescreen?
Prime's latest recruit is the final relic of Iacon.
Wakey, wakey.
What?
If you're looking for your phase shifter, finders keepers.
Enough prattling, Knockout. Hand me the final Iacon relic. Now.
Yeah, I can't really help you. That's the only one I was packing.
Soundwave.
You got the wrong guy, Chief. Optimus Prime's the one who can decode the Iacon database.
Ah, but you misunderstand. The final entry has been decoded by us. And according to our findings, it would appear I do indeed have the right guy.
You are still packing. Why, hidden treasure, of course.
Smokescreen must have been taken aboard the Decepticon warship. Tracing his signal through its shielding will be impossible.
Continue monitoring all frequencies, Ratchet. Far more than Smokescreen's fate may be at stake.
I don't get it. How could Smoke be an Omega key?
Perhaps he isn't the key, but its container.
The other Iacon relics were sent to Earth in pods. Why not this one?
When the Decepticons stormed Iacon, it may have been too late for Alpha Trion to launch the final Omega key into space. At least by standard means.
So Smokescreen assumed everything went black because he was hit by Decepticons.
But Alpha Trion's the one who actually turned out the kid's lights.
It stands to reason that my mentor did not want Smokescreen to know what he was carrying in the event of capture.
And with the mobile relic, Alpha Trion couldn't possibly supply fixed coordinates.
So the Big A slipped us a clue instead. Smoke's mugshot.
The Decepticons got to Smokescreen first. I fear they have decoded the same clue.
Yet another of these identical relics? Remove it swiftly.
With pleasure. I do so resent a finish flashier than my own. Made you squirm. Trippy. And intuitive. Proper grounding ensures that its user won't phase through the floor.
I said swiftly.
Get your stinking hand out of my gears!
And gotcha.
me the function of these relics.
Doorstops, shavers, bling. Beats me.
A pity this little gadget won't allow me to just reach into his brain pan and pluck out the info.
Fortunately, we possess a device that can.
Individually, each of these so-called Omega keys is useless. Yet, possessing even a single one grants me tremendous negotiating power with either Autobots or Decepticons. Still, imagine if I managed to acquire the other three. Revive Cybertron and seize the throne as Starscream the First, Supreme Overlord and Emperor of Destruction. But unlike Megatron, I lack the necessary infrastructure to enforce such a reign. No warship, no army. Only my meager laboratory finds. A ground bridge remote control, a single remaining dose of red energon. And you, old friend. But I would all too gladly trade this, simply to be restored to my former glory.
While I am unfamiliar with the lore of these Omega keys, Alpha Trion knew many secrets. And the ancients possessed technology that has long been lost to what we consider modern science. Whatever their function, this much is certain. We cannot restore Cybertron without all 4 Omega keys in our possession. The future of our home world depends on it.
That's a wrap.
The power to remake Cybertron as I see fit. I will pry the other 2 keys from Optimus Prime's lifeless fingers. We must find the exact location of the Autobot base. Patch in and tear apart Smokescreen's mind if you must.
Me?
Who else? Do you think I would entrust you to see this key safely to the vault containing the other one?
Once more into the brain pan.
No, not again! Stay out of my head!
Now. You'll only make things worse for yourself.
Worse? How?
Well, aren't you the clever one? This ship is miles in the sky and swarming with Decepticons. Do you really think you can escape?
Who says I'm looking to escape?
pity you are incapable of flight.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna let that stop me.
Smokescreen signal, it's back online.
The kid escaped the warship.
Smokescreen to base. I could really use a ground bridge.
Retrieve the Omega keys, quickly! Flyers! I need flyers!
Setting coordinates. Strange.
What's the problem?
Smokescreen's telemetry data doesn't make sense. I can't lock onto his position. I've isolated the problem. Smokescreen is in free fall. Smokescreen, I'm opening a ground bridge directly below you.
Brace yourselves. I'm gonna make an entrance.
He's off course.
You missed?
Open another one, fast!
I hope proper grounding on this thing doesn't apply to actual ground.
I want those keys!
Hey, Ratchet. I could still really use that ground bridge. Did I tell you? Destiny! Alpha Trion knew I'd keep it safe.
Nice work, kid.
It was the only key in Megatron's vault.
Then 3 keys are accounted for.
Then the 4th is still somewhere on the Khan's warship.
Unless Megatron never had it to begin with?
A high-frequency signal with an embedded message.
Starscream.
I have obtained something of interest to you, which seems to be of no practical use to me.
It's gotta be the Omega key.
He's the one who blindsided me.
What else could Scream be referring to?
Yep. There's more. Bring medical kit. I only ask for the surgical replacement of my T-cog in return.
Like we're gonna give Scream back his wings.
Without the missing key, Cybertron will remain devoid of life.
Broken record, I know, but it could be a trick.
It is possible that Starscream does not yet realize the significance of what he holds.
And we do know that he has been incapable of flight for some time.
The stakes are too great for us not to consider Starscream's proposal. However, we will take precautions.
There.
Starscream, show us the Omega key.
Give it up, Scream.
We're too late. The T-Cog won't help him now.
It would seem I have the run of the place. Oh, how easy it would be to gut you. To gut all of you. But first things first. Where does Optimus keep his keyring? Not here. Nope. No. I was wondering what happened to that wretch. Do they think I have all day? Ah, there you are.
Curious. Starscream has been deceased for quite some time.
Well, how's that possible if he just sent us a message?
We have been deceived.
Whoa, what was that?
RC, close the ground bridge now.
Now that I have your trinkets, I'm free to enjoy slitting your... But, as I appear to be pressed for time... I'm sorry, what was that? You Autobots think you're so superior. But do you know what you really are? Slow! The red energon wore off, didn't it?
He has the Omega keys.
Come on!
We'll get him back.
The keys can be of no use to Starscream while he scrounges in the wild like some scraplet. There must be something that we can offer him in exchange.
The fate of Cybertron now rests in Starscream's hands. Whatever his intention.
I beg you, my liege. Release me from this absurd predicament!
No. You shall serve as a constant reminder to those who dare fail me. I cannot allow Optimus Prime to be the one to revive Cybertron. We will locate the Autobot base, invade it, and retrieve the Omega keys.
Been there. done that. Please pardon my unannounced visit, Lord Megatron. But I have come bearing a peace offering.
Next Friday on an all-new Transformers Prime.
Tell me why I should welcome back someone whose every impulse has been to thwart me.
I must have been half crazed at the time.
Awkward. Transformers Prime. All new next Friday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific. It could happen only on the Hub.